Now, traffic here on Highway 75 has been flowing in both directions since noon. And the RCMP says that they are sticking around a little while longer just to make sure that the lanes stay open after having them blocked off for 7 days. Even earlier this morning, you could see the strip of road being blocked off by around 3 dozen trucks and trailers as they were gearing to leave. And the RCMP says that they've reached an agreement with the protesters. That includes not making any arrests or laying charges if they agree to leave peacefully.
The outcome is what we wanted. No one got hurt. We have a highway that's going to open and trade can resume at this port.
Although some wondered why it took law enforcement 7 days to get them to leave.
You know, every day we've had negotiators here from our team basically having that dialogue open. At times there would have been discussions, at times it would have been quiet, but the idea was to keep the communication back and forth related to what we wanted, to how it was going to advance, and obviously on their side what they wanted.
And for some of the protesters here, they don't see this departure as defeat. As they were driving away, they still made sure their signs could be seen, that Canadian flags were still attached to their trucks, and they left with their horns blaring. One protester says that they wanted to make sure their voices were heard by the government.
I've had so many people that have been affected by the mandates. I have friends who have been separated by the border. We live very close to the border here, and they haven't seen their parents in 2 years.
This border blockade has really impacted businesses around here in Emerson. We heard from the duty-free shop owner who says he was thinking of closing shop just because of this protest. It has impacted around $73 million of trade daily. And here's what the Reeve of Emerson has to say about the blockaders leaving.
I'm feeling real relief because it's been like a long week, and a lot of our businesses have suffered here, whether it be the Emerson Duty Free, whether it be Run and Red Transport, whether it be just small owner operators, different businesses that count on the cross-border trade. Relieved in that respect that they're going to be back in business, and also relieved that this has been done peacefully and that there's going to be no incidents.
According to the Reeve of Emerson, there's around 1,000 trucks that use this crossing daily. And even just minutes after the border reopened, we saw 6 commercial trucks head south towards the U.S. Peggy Lamb, CBC News, Emerson.